Hey, what is up guys, fruitz.gaming back here with another video, and we're playing Fingerbones. And yeah, and my sensitivity is very high. This is a short experimental psychological horror game by David Szymanski. Fingerbones is intended to be completed and blah 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 blah. To exit, visit the door you started at. Use WASD to move and the left mouse button to interact with the environment. Okay. I did a little bit of this game, but it failed. It crashed and stuff, so I know a little bit, but it's only a little bit. I don't know too much. I know is you start, grab a flashlight here. At the still does nothing, yeah. And then you have to run over here. There are some notes, so I'll just go ahead and read them real quick. It's my weekend to get Katie, and I'm not really in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interested myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help, because I'm not depressed, I'm enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Okay, then. So I know you have to... That starts an engine, and the game is way too loud. Oh yeah, if you didn't hear me, I just said you have to hit that button, that starts an engine, and that game was way too loud. Then there's a note here. When I was 15 years old, I lost my virginity. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt that same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. There's a keyboard there. The red light is on because I powered it from that motor. And then there should be a note over here. I don't know why I'd use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile version of her mother. Damn her. I assume he means her mother when he says damn her, and not his daughter, Katie. It says he uses Katie's as the password to his survival bunker, so... Katie. Now, does that door over there work now? Hopefully. And we get the motors. The motor. Okay, so that door works. Whoa. Is this the cellar? Certainly light. Pouring in. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I'm ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed: freedom from all the irrational rules and inane. It's probably supposed to be insane social values, just pure, beautiful survival. So I assume Lynn is the name of his wife. Can't get down there right now. Nope. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. Okay, so the tool room password is Lynn. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I'd like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. So then I assume the cellar's that. Door. Doesn't do anything. I read this. Pile of bricks. Box. This door doesn't do anything. Neither does that. What? What? Do I have to put Lynn into the keyboard upstairs? You move awfully slow. I wish there was a sprint. Try that. The lighting in this game, it's a beautiful game. No, that's an exit door. Okay, so then we come down here. I entered Lynn in the keyboard, so hopefully... Whoa! Okay, the hatch didn't move. It looked like it had moved for a second. I was like, whoa, the room looked sort of different for a sec, but no. Oh, now this door's open. This must be the tool room. Note. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures, and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. So maybe her mother was an artist? There are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. So he's probably been locked in his bunker down here the whole time. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. Maybe it's NNYL, because Lynn was the name of the mother. So backwards. And he said he had used it for the tool room, and so maybe he used it for more than one thing. Shut up, you stupid generator. Stupid. Make sure to capitalize that L. This is supposed to be psychological horror. I'm kind of feeling the horror, but not that much. Okay, so is this the cellar? Will that work out? Is there another door in here that I can open now? Oh, there. Yeah, I think that's the storage room. I'm a bag of DNA, and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their genes. Dreams, loves, opinions, desires, beauty, innocence, figments of our collective primordial imagination, fleeting electrical signals that fire across our synapses for a pointless moment in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man on earth for all I know, ready to be freed from them. Okay, I don't think I gained any... Oh, button! I push you. Maybe the hatch is open now to the cellar. Hopefully. No. How did that help me? You didn't help me at all, Note. Or Button. Note and Button did not help me at all. They betrayed me. Maybe I have to enter Katie's name backwards. I'll try that on the keyboard. I just wish you could sprint or somehow be faster. Am I sure this doesn't work? Yeah. Doesn't work getting to the cellar. Oh my god, the generator. I'm gonna try entering, so... So I entered all the possibility for Lynn. Okay. tried all those and we pushed the button down there, so maybe it will work. Hopefully. No? What? What? So I can go in here. There's no other doors other than this one, I think. No doors in here. Don't think there's anything in here that I missed. Yeah. So I got to the storage room. NYL. Push that button. Why won't it push? Why can't I push it? Do I have to enter NNYL? Oh my god, this is slow. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, after some quick research, we have to put freedom here. I have no idea why. It doesn't make sense of the notes I've read, but... I hope you guys are all enjoying this right now. Freedom. Showed it in the thing. No caps. Now, generator, you're too loud! Okay. So I put in freedom. Sorry for the lag spikes. Okay, I can go down now. What's inside here? There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die. Can you guys hear that weeping? There's only enough food for one, so she's going to die anyway. And I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. I think there's gonna be a jump scare soon. My freaking... I don't like this sound. My flashlight's flickering. It's not a good thing. Oh my. The freaking blood. Oh my. Did he freaking eat her? It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. I threw her body into the woods. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I am content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, if you think you haven't done anything wrong, you need to see a doctor, dude. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her, even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Did he kill himself?